was me, DVD movie buffer, for another movie review. And starting today and probably tomorrow, I decided to go through my old collection of movies that I have. And the reason why I'm doing this now, like I did before, is like I said before, I do not want it to get old. So I decided, let me just talk about some movies I have. And this movie I'm going to talk about, and let me see if I got the name right. This is a Mexican horror crime movie, I would say, and it's called El Violador Infernal. I hope I'm saying it right, but I'll post it, the word of the movie, the title on me, and the description. And first of all, let me just say one thing about this movie. First of all, there's no English subtitle. It is in Spanish language only, Mexican language, Latin, whatever, you know. But I did follow up with the movie, and of course I did my research to have a better understanding of it. And what I know of this movie is that it's about this guy who's getting executed, right? Somehow the devil came to him like a succubus woman, like, and makes maybe some kind of deal to free him. So once he's free, he lived like the high life. You know, he had money, but for him to pay the devil back, and this is what it looked like to me. For him to pay the devil back, he has to start disrespecting women, if you know what I mean, and then he started killing them. And there was one scene where he actually had a homosexual experience, and he disrespected a homosexual man, and then he killed him. And it's hard to explain it because this movie is crazy. Pretty much that's all the movie is about. He disrespects a lot of women. He kills, paying the devil's back. While you got those two stupid cops trying to find out who's doing all this, and they're wandering around places left and right. While this guy is seducing women, and they start killing them and disrespecting them, you know, to please the devil, you know. And this movie is fucking crazy. I remember when I read the description of it, I said, yo, you know what, let me get this, because it just, you have to see it to believe it. You have to, like, say, is this real? And it was. So if everybody's screaming sick of towards those movies, then I advise you not to rent it and not even buy it. I mean, renting is hard, though. I don't know if you can rent this. I think you definitely have to buy it. Yeah, man, this movie is crazy, and there's no English subtitles on this movie. You might find English subtitles, whoever's selling it with English subtitles, but pretty much the movie is in Mexican language only. And if you're into those Mexican exploitation movies, it's pretty much easy to pick up on, you know. So I hope you enjoy this mini DVD review. And let me just say, I also saw another movie called Playtown. To me, I decided not to show a clip from the movie because I don't want to badmouth the movie while showing a clip. So if I'm going to talk trash about a movie, I was going to say about doing a regular blog instead. Because I understand all movie studios need to make their money, low or high budget, doesn't matter. But yeah, I used to do a line called the piece of shit line DVDs, the DVDs you think might be good and then you realize they're crappy. I decided not to do that no more because it comes to the point where I don't want to badmouth the movie, you know, like, by showing a clip, I mean, I can still badmouth the movie like anybody else does, you know, which I'm doing now with Playtown. And let me just talk about Playtown. It's a bunch of kids, like ghouls, like, that kills, and of course the town protects them. They come across a family, of course the family becomes the next victim. To me, the movie, I didn't feel like it was all that. I just felt like it was crappy, you know, it was nothing new in the material, you know, ain't nothing new. But I'm not saying not see it, I say go see it, but I say don't buy it, just rent it. If you want to buy it, go ahead, but just rent this movie. Think what you think of it, you know, whatever, you know, I think it's crappy. I was telling one of my coworkers about it. He agreed too. And also, one more thing, yeah, a few people was talking about it, blogging it on YouTube, but let me blog it myself too. Mad Puppet Death. She's not at YouTube no more. Her account is closed. So, sadly to say, wherever you are, Mad Puppet Death, I hope you come back. Speaking for me, and I know a lot of people do also. We all do enjoy your video blogs. You know, your movie collection is awesome. She got really a huge movie collection. You know, and her 8-minute Nintendo blogs and her card blogs was cool, the Garbage Pail Kids, which was my inspiration for the comic book card collection that I did. So wherever you are, Mad Puppet Death, good luck and hope you come back. And as for this movie, El Violador Infernal, check it out. I say buy it because I think it's a whole movie to rent anyway.